doing these sorts of developments definitely takes a long time. The scenario I just gave of taking the single family home on 1 acre and ultimately building out, 60 plus apartment unit building, that could take 3+ years to get from start to finish, because the zoning is already correct, but you've got to go through all of the steps along the way to get it to the place where you can actually begin construction. And so if everything goes smoothly, you have upwards of 3+ years to take it through that process. Now, as the owner, they have to look at that long-term future and also calculate the short term, because it's currently a rental property. So you currently have rental income coming in on this. Well, at some point, that rental income has to cease happening so that you can go to the next step, which would be removing that and then starting the construction. Construction takes time. So there's a trade-off. Some might perceive it as a loss, but the long-term gain, you have to make that decision. Does that long-term gain personally and for society, does that long-term gain outweigh the short-term pain or cost of taking that property from what it currently is to what it could be, and really making it a better thing for the overall community to be able to create that housing? As a realtor, that's the conversation I have with my clients, is to help them evaluate that and look at the whole scenario to determine, what do I currently have, what could I have, what is the cost to get from here to here, and is it worth doing that? And that's one of the things I love, is getting to help walk those steps one by one to take it to what it is and what it could be, and really helping people to look forward to that, what it could be. Sometimes it doesn't make sense for them as a family or as an individual. They may not necessarily want or need to go to that place, and that's okay too. And if that's the decision, then we do that, and then they are happy with where they're currently at, and they just continue to move forward as they've already been doing.